that command was overruled, so I changed back.
No.
Overruled by who?
Your mom.
I mean, I thought you said be summoner.
I don't think I did.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Damn, I really could have come in as samurai and gotten a savage clear as samurai fucking finally.
Well, regardless, come in on something you can actually play.
Damn.
You fucking got.
They really said you can't play an actual caster.
Damn.
May, how do you feel about being an NP mage?
A what?
An NP mage?
Knockback. Stay. Safe side is the left side. Left side is it.
May, did you go north?
Was I not supposed to?
Wait, you had the tether, right?
I did?
Okay, never mind. Carry on.
Was I supposed to go
Yeah,
south?
another.
Never mind, no, you're right.
Okay.
I only watched closely enough to confuse myself. Carry on.
Okay.
Lyra actually can't see the tethers.
Southwest. Out and clocks. Going counterclockwise. It's gonna be pin first.
Bullshit game.
Bottom to top. And stay. Party gonna round is next. And which I made. Debuffs after the next cast bar. Is light debuffs. Light debuffs.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna have a rogue laser.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
Everyone gets one, right? Let's go.
okay, but that was the one. Whose one was that I didn't see?
Oh.
Downtown? Yeah, I checked the battle log. It looks like all 8 of us died, so I guess that was all of our one. No more mistakes for the rest of the night.
Clear.
Dang it.
Disposal.
North side. Stay there. Swap up the 2. The safe side will be the left side. Left side safe.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Northwest, out and clocks. I'm going clockwise. Gonna be out first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Bottom to top. Swap off to 2. And top. Iron power is next.
Today, my theory shall be proven
Party end.
as gospel.
Jumps to middle. Debuffs up to this next custom. Light debuffs. Light debuffs.
I give voice.
Yep. Very light.
God, that mechanic is so cool.
Tank gas base. Short level. Okay. Check this out.
Of the god's strength.
So we'll come new north. Blues on the left, reds on the right. 5 and 7 at the first pair. Step in.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Remember to split that.
Oh, you went down the wrong way.
Bruiser, how are we alive?
I have no clue.
Doriel, are we gaming?
Are you gaming?
Because I got one of your baits.
Okay, Joriel, if you cover me, we live this.
Yeah, every time. Oh well, I
Hollow,
just used
hollow
the
cover.
Yay!
I mean, you will die, but if you cover me, I
Uh.
think I actually live.
Reprisal? I don't have gauge for it.
Oh,
Wait a
okay,
minute.
well.
Oh!
Hey, so that goes through Hallowed.
Yeah.
Remember to go clockwise with the baits. It looked like one of the ones went counter. It was a really short dash. Oh no. Not sure.
Oh, I can check.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well,
You need to wait.
No, it's okay.
it'll be fine. More reps.
I might become divinity manifest.
Joriel, I almost said that, and then I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna say that.
Eh, that's what I'm gonna call it when I press hallowed and then I die anyway. And it goes on cooldown. It went through hallowed.
North side. Stay.
Oh. Got it.
Right, they've started to the left side. Left side is safe.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Southwest. Out and partners. We're going clockwise. Gonna be in first.
You cannot escape my eternal
Bottom to top. Swap after 2. And swap. I need powders now.
today. My theory
Party out.
shall be proven as fact.
She'll turn around momentarily. Debuffs off to the next caster. Light debuffs.
I give voice.
Oh, I was like,
gaming.
Gamebuster.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
Should become the new north. Blues on left. Red's on right. 5 and 7. Yeah. 5 and 7 are the first dates.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, I can see
Oh yeah, I
this
should have
can go
walked
off
forward.
I think that was 6 and 8 didn't step in to beat their lasers quick enough.
No. Yeah, we didn't see the 5 and 7 at
Yeah,
all.
I was waiting for the 5 and 7 laser and it
5 and 7 was the very first laser.
No,
Like,
yes,
very-
but like we didn't see it happen.
Oh,
So we
no,
were, we were looking for a laser, but there's no laser.
It was
So it's like
the very first thing to happen.
okay.
Would
How
it-
are
would
we?
it- Would it be useful
So-
to have somebody call whenever a laser goes off? Like next
Ow.
laser?
maybe so would someone be able to pay attention to that?
Like that's what I mean. I was literally watching and like, so I just wait for this laser, and it's like, there's no laser. I guess it hasn't
Yeah.
gone off yet.
I can call
if you
that,
get hit.
and also the lasers and cleaves will always happen right before and right after a dash, never during a dash. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Right.
it happened before we saw anything. So
yeah.
is it during the scrabble to get into position? Did it already happen?
Nope.
Like
No, it was just like she dashed to first and then there was a laser.
right at the same time.
I mean, like when she's doing the spin is about the time the laser happens.
Right, but what I mean is we were watching the entire time. I didn't see any laser.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Well, we got hit by lasers right at the beginning, so
Yeah, we step forward, got lasered, step back.
yeah.
Okay. No, that's fair. We're just gonna have to be ready for that. Yeah.
I'm not saying you didn't get hit by it, obviously you did.
Yeah.
But I can't spot it. for some
Astra and I will try like verbally calling when a laser happens.
I guess we
Would it
just
be
say like
helpful
I mean, when
to
you
call
get
like
awesome.
fast
wait.
lasers or slow lasers? Like, as in, like, if two lasers are gonna happen right after each other?
I mean, I can do that. Yeah.
Astra, can you call if the first one is a laser?
Yeah, I can call if the first one's laser.
We definitely won't remember like more than the first two things, but if the first one is a laser, that's a good key to 6 and 8 to be really
Yeah.
ready to move.
Yeah, that might
most-
be it.
Most of them are first laser. There are some specific patterns where it is cleave laser or cleave laser, but yeah, I can do that.
I would if I had to bet, I'd guess it's about 50% of the time it's a first laser.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go again.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
I still have not heard from this person.
God damn. We're in a clear P12S by the time you hear from them.
You probably just forgot. Right.
Well, no, because I like followed up with a text and a phone call, and they let me know 35 minutes after. Almost home.
You know what? Give us their phone number. We'll bug them.
Well, hopefully something didn't something bad didn't happen. That's the.
Swap off the two. I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ooh, Astra.
What?
It's fine.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
May I forgot to ask, did you have a question? Or are the reps helping?
The reps are helping.
Okay. If you
most
have a
like-
question between pulls, like, ask.
The question largely comes down to why am I getting lasered again? And I'm not convinced that's a me thing.
It was
That's a valid question.
it was definitely purposeful griefing on my behalf. Definitely not just making something
Right.
up.
I didn't hit shields on trolling. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm getting addled.
If you die to something and you're not sure why, like, that's a good thing to ask, because knowing if you didn't change or if somebody else messed up, that's a win.
I think it was actually because I might have been a little too far out on that one, so you got mine, but I'm not too sure.
Well, but also the previous one when I was a 4 with Rosa. Rosa and I were doing the correct steps, and then it looked like we got lasered. So I'm not sure if
No, we got.
Out with partners! Sorry, outclock. Going counterclockwise.
We can go over it after this pull, man.
Yeah.
In first?
First.
Oh,
I'm kind of trolling, but it's fine.
I was also kind of trolling.
It's not fine, but it wasn't my fault.
Wasn't also my fault, I think. Maybe.
it might have been my fault. It gets difficult seeing the towers when they're directly underneath her, I feel.
I would just focus less on the actual towers, like which tower is which, and just focus on the debuffs. I'm not sure if that helps, but that should be at least a little more visible. Go again?
Yeah, Rosa, why did we get lasered?
Because this is actually kind of hard now that I'm looking at this again.
Are you looking back at the VOD?
Yeah. So yeah, let me stream. Actually. I'm wondering if this... if I can find the stream button. Whoops. I almost just started streaming the game. Nobody needs to see that. Is this the right thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I don't know if this will change if we get like a different laser pattern, like laser order. Well, okay. First of all,
We're a little too close here.
wait, who is 1? Who is 3? I already don't even remember.
I was 4.
Or sorry, who's 2 and who's 4?
You're 2, I'm 4.
Okay, so first of all, I think we said that 2 should be the spot where we both run to, and 4 should be where my lilies are. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but 2 should be where, or 4 should be where the lilies are, and 2 should be where we're both standing right now.
Because a laser's coming out right then, so we want to be a little split.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But
then
we
somehow
miraculously
live.
survived that.
Yeah, I don't understand. How did OG take one?
No, we took both of those, and I said to you, how did we live that in the moment?
You
No,
guys
OG
didn't
does
both
take
of
one.
those.
OG does take one.
Shit. Okay.
Rosa's a little bit too close. May, you're in a good spot. Rosa's a little bit too close, and OG's partner, I think, is already dead.
But this is the thing, right? This is the really hard thing, right? Because OG... Well, okay, you're gonna see it with us in a second. But like, after we take our lasers, we have... Oh wait, no, we're not even supposed to take these. We're not supposed to take these lasers,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Yeah,
We're supposed to take the
That's-
next
that's-
set of lasers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're supposed to take the next set.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we are supposed to be in that butt
Yes.
where I am?
Yes.
Okay.
So you went to the right spot. Rosa was maybe slightly too far out, but the bigger issue is there just wasn't a second person to take the laser. So even if you guys did it
Yes.
perfectly, you were going to get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
And
we
then
ha-
you got ran over when I was not under the car.
Yeah.
And then this is when we're supposed to take our lasers, I think?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. But, okay, one more time.
But actually, so like, I don't know if this can happen. My brain cannot picture it. But like, if we get a different order of lasers, could it be possible that, like, you can kind of see right here when 1-3 is supposed to take their laser, they have like all these pearls around them. So I guess they kind of scoot back as much as possible. I mean, it disappears right here, so like they can run here.
Yeah, my
but it's
original
still...
plan was after they take their lasers,
Sketch.
that puddle disappears, and then they move back to their original spot. That was my
Okay.
original idea.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't even be necessary to wait for the puddle to disappear. That's just like a convenience. The ideal thing is like if you look at like after you guys get cleaved by one laser, or like, you get shot by the first laser. That's not my phone call. That's my phone call. So I have to go after this. But,
Oh.
like
Goodbye.
after you get shot by the laser, there's a cleave, right? The distance between like that cleave and the safe spot is like the leeway we have to step forward and step back for lasers.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot, but you know, if everybody's in the corner for the shockwaves, for the big circles, it's going to be pretty consistent.
Go answer your phone.
Yeah, I gotta go. Sorry, guys.
So,
Probably like 20 minutes.
okay, goodbye. So, this particular VOD review, it looks like I run over to the side, I get in the butt. I'm doing things right, except for right after this, when the next batch of lasers goes out, I'm not actively baiting that.
Yeah.
I happen to get it. I should be stepping in to bait it.
Yep.
And then I just run out to where we started, and I'm done.
Yeah. Yes, because we bait the last set.
Yeah, 2 and 4 bait the last set, and if there was another person here, you guys probably wouldn't have been hit. It's like that's all it really
Yeah.
boils down to.
Do you have to run around the fire circle to get to the butt,
Yeah.
like you guys are doing, or can you
They
just you can
don't.
just run straight, right?
Yeah, they could just run. That's what I realized
Well,
last time. It's like,
yeah.
oh, I should have just run straight.
No, you can't because you'd get killed by this right here, right? Is this what you're talking about? Just run straight here, right now.
Yeah.
Wait,
Look
yeah,
at the
but
dash,
after you
look at
guys
the
get
dash.
hit. Oh yeah,
Right.
I see.
Look at the falling dash. I've gotten killed by that before. Like I've done that
Yeah.
exact thing before, and you just like
Yeah.
instantly die to that.
Me
So,
forgetting the dash exists.
That's why we're
You have to
yeah.
wait
That's
a
why
bit.
we have
Go
to
out
run
and then
over
around
to
it.
the side
Yeah.
in the first place.
you could honestly, we're probably running too far out, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just scared of that dash.
Yeah,
but-
and you don't want to chill in
Yeah,
the fire. For
it's
too
a scary
long.
dash.
Well, okay, so if you can remember, I think if you're evens, right, so if you're odds, it'll always dash straight across. If it's your evens, it'll always dash like in and to the right. So maybe if you just run straight in, but then you might bait a laser, which is like also I don't even know.
It would running straight to the crack make it harder for you to bait a laser, because you wouldn't have to go around the butt, because going around the edge of the butt is
Right,
what brings
right.
you closest to the center.
Well, I'm saying like if you're evens, maybe you could just run straight in to like the I don't know, the like the furthest in part first. Wait for the dash to go off and then move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the best way to do it is.
Side dumb question. When we're calling cleaves versus lasers, like obviously I understand what a laser is. A cleave is just that tiny purple thing.
Yes,
she
Yeah.
does
that
in
is
the
just
center?
that is what a cleave is.
Okay, that doesn't affect what I'm doing basically
Yeah.
at all.
I-
it feels
I
like.
almost get
yeah.
hit by it actually.
You almost get hit by it, but like
Yeah.
as long as you are aware that it exists, it's kind of a non-issue.
Yeah, it's just like that small circle in the center of the arena.
It's
Why'd they make it so
tall.
small?
Also, well, it kind of makes sense why they make it so small. Otherwise, it'd be really hard.
Oh,
Why
so
is
you
there
can't
the
just stand in the middle the whole time.
yeah? Why is there the wedge in the back though? Like that doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me.
I feel like the devs did some weird strategy originally when they were doing this fight that used that wedge.
I fully believe that. I fully believe that they like baited at the
Yeah,
the
because actually,
corners,
wait,
the angles
no,
at the back.
yeah, no, the very back edge of that if you put 2 people on the very back edge of that wedge, that's perfect distance to bait lasers. That's so stupid. Wait, why would they even? Okay.
I mean,
They probably
I-
didn't actually do that.
There's literally no reason to do it. in My opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back, Lara. How you doing?
I'm a fucking speedrunner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got it?
Well, I mean, I didn't get placed.
Fuck.
So the deal is, it was
Oh.
supposed to be fucking video call. He has an iPhone, I have an Android. FaceTime won't work. He's
Ah.
gonna take a fucking video of the place instead and just send that to me.
Mhm.
It's a fucking mess. Whatever.
At another time, at another scheduled.
He's gonna send that to me tomorrow, and then we'll talk again tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking trying.
Just talk while Joriel's having therapy, you know?
Oh
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hammer it out. What's
Hey,
this
I'm
about
glad it's going
fucking,
as well as it's going.
What's this about the fucking back cleave? Are we using
Oh,
the
we're-
cursed button?
no, no.
We're talking about how the cleave,
The
why the
devs.
way the wedge exists in the cleave, and how the devs probably used it for some stupid strat when they originally testing the fight.
I see.
Oh, everyone wiggle before we get kicked out.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah. Was there anything new decided?
No,
No.
mostly clarifying discussions.
Okay, just making sure,
Yep.
like, in case somebody came up with a better way to bait this.
No, there was no better way. The big question was, why do cleaves exist?
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, if you stand in the flank markers of the cleaves, basically, that. Why would you do that? But you could do that.
Yeah. It's like, could you? Yes. Would you? No.
PF does it, guaranteed.
Oh, if PF does it,
Wait, no way. I think.
yeah,
way.
no way PF actually does that.
You expect PF to have reflexes?
I don't expect PF to do it correctly. I expect PF to use that strat. Anyway, are we good?
I think so.
Say no.
They know? Okay, no.
Say yo. Hella.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Hey, away from the computer.
He's allowed to be on the computer, May.
My God.
From nothing I mold life.
If I start screaming in panic, it's because Snowball unplugged the monitor.
Sucks.
It has happened in Raid before.
He would never.
Stay. Okay. Left side.
Wait a
Going
minute.
is south.
There's one of you. Oh.
Whoa. I think we are dead.
That one wasn't real.
This is the real goal.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life.
South.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Okay.
Tina apologizing for that one night where she made us move every time.
Yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
I think there was another night and also yesterday.
Yeah.
Left side. Oh.
Sometimes Eos targets me for a heal, and my dumb monkey brain tells me that I'm getting a buff from somebody. I get excited.
Well,
There's
You're not
definitely
getting a
dragon
buff.
sight.
Yeah, there's not a lot of good buffs in the game.
Yeah, it's like,
You're
oh, an
getting
Astro
Astro.
card.
Yeah.
And I think Rose has played Astro for like one night, so why would I think that?
I played it a bit when we were doing 10 Prog.
Yeah.
But then my hands started hurting, so I was like, nah.
Outclock? Buckles. Out first.
Oh,
I got Jordan.
Alright. We're well.
I got OG.
12 after 1. Block. Party in.
Theory shall be proven as fact.
Wait wide.
Okay, Moon.
You got soon. Dark Towers. Dark Diva.
I give voice.
Dark Diva.
Ooh. I was a little too far back.
Say yo no!
Did we get the towers? Are we good?
well,
Yep.
we are alive.
Getting sailed.
Splat.
What? I no longer have mana.
Is this still survivable? Like we have
I'm
Hallowed?
gonna Hallowed again.
Please hold as I get
Yeah.
back up to 2400.
We have a painful raid watch.
Please, Otto, don't go through Hallowed. Please, Otto, don't go through Hallowed.
My
Okay.
cursor was on second.
10
wing,
seconds
but
to
not
major
up.
raid wide.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
3 seconds.
I can't raise that fast.
We're live.
Well,
Okay, I got Astro.
Laser
Yeah.
second.
No way, I don't. Okay, thank you.
That's in there. So-
I don't have shield trauma for this.
Wait a minute.
oh, I think you are 8 probably? That's how it usually works. Oh, people are so low. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Well, we almost.
Oh.
OG
OG?
nice home gang? Damn, unlucky.
what happened there?
Oh no, that was all 8.
Oh no, that's so tragic! 1336 health, one off from the funny number.
Good check.
Goodbye, OG.
That's what the home gang cost him.
Deadass looked like he home ganged. That's how low he got.
He's easy chain. He's fine.
From nothing, I mold life.
North.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swap
Swap
after
after
2.
two.
Swap. Right side is safe. Right side is safe. Ariel, are you one of those good paladins who uses Sheltron and intervention?
These chains are
Yeah.
forged from the fabric of creation.
What else am I gonna do if I need it?
Out and claw. We'll be going counterclockwise.
Runs.
In first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Bottom to top. Swap after 2. Swap.
Today, my theory
Party
shall
out.
be proven as fact.
Goodbye again, OG.
Rip.
Welcome back, OG.
Light towers. Light debuffs.
I give voice.
Oh,
Thank you, healers. I wasn't scared at all.
It's so annoying. You're trying to heal people when you're on one of the outer. tiles,
Sorry.
man. I mean, you shouldn't apologize. It's the mechanic design.
Just target tier 3 on the far platform. Easy.
Well, I'm
Reprisal
tier
addle
2ing
this.
people, right?
Reprisal addle.
You know.
laser first. It's 2 lasers back to back.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't in enough for that.
I mean, we're fine, I think.
Or-
Oh, that did not go over.
Was 5 dead?
Yeah, I got killed by the laser.
Yeah, so
Damn.
I didn't
May didn't-
take a laser with OG, and then after that I took a laser when I should have, but it also hit OG because I baited badly.
That was foul.
Yeah.
Almost there. Like, it still feels like chaos, but genuinely we're getting to the point where it's like 2 mistakes or the whole, like, are all we're fucking up, and then it just cascades.
Also, Moon, did you say that call was good?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You know what isn't good? My call. I think
We
this
hear
was
you
like-
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I can finally hear people talking. That's new.
Hi.
Stop that.
I think we feel better. We didn't have anything in
No,
it.
never mind.
Hi, Moon.
Ow.
Hey,
Oh,
Like too soon. Call's dead again.
yeah,
this is still recoverable.
I'm doing a non-zero amount of resurrecting.
I'm so proud of you.
Damn, I guess you can't be an NP mage. We won't have res.
I'm sorry, a what mage?
Oh,
I'll
I'll just
MP.
let
I heard MP,
Oh!
like mana, the entire stuff.
That's what I thought too. I was
Aren't all
scared.
mages MP mages?
No, NP the samurai ability. Right side save, right side save.
yeah.
I'm not doing Duolingo, so my brain wasn't in Japanese mode, and it took me that long to figure out what the hell you were saying.
I made a great fucking joke earlier. And
You
no
did!
one caught it.
Okay, Lyra. I laughed in my brain.
Thank you.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Northeast.
Hey, it's partners. Toriel, why are you at FHP?
Counterclockwise.
Knowing that.
In first. May I only last night realize the pattern for where you go after that.
I just go. Press
Go in
gas
a
pedal.
straight line. Top to bottom. Swap after 2. Well, after your fucking toesies.
Today, my
Party out.
theory shall be proven as fact.
Dark Towers, Dark debuff.
I give voice.
Cat do not block.
Aim for fight. Ow. We're less than 5.
We live this though.
Get the tanks up though, the Buster's about to happen.
Yeah. I'm just gonna transcend the
Good
thing.
choice.
I got sail.
I can go first.
Okay, watch Astro.
This is going on OG, going on OG. OG, clear OG, clear OG. Say evoke and home game.
I know it's still on my body.
What do you want?
Wait,
I
no,
got
it's because
Astro.
it. Oh wait, it's because it registered as me in before I died. Oh, that's funny.
Battle reprisal.
Come drink Red Bull. Gives you wings.
Okay. Let me
Relive it.
laser.
The laser first, right?
Yeah, laser first.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
1, 2, okay, where's the little
That's wrong. I'm wrong.
Laser.
Hmm.
I am dead here. Sayo, you, I think you're dead. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, fuck.
It's home gang.
Wait, Sayo took like, oh, I guess people weren't far enough that one time. Oh, our first full thing.
Ruined it.
Huh. Yay.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now we can track. Oh, wait, never mind. I stole enough meter.
What do you mean?
I tried to use it to make Astra live.
I'm not.
I have reprisal?
The world shall prosper.
That'll do it.
Do you have hollowed?
Hallowed goes for hallowed.
Anyway, real quick note. My YouTube music has apparently decided to autoplay into Final Fantasy XIV music.
Nice.
Knows. It fucking knows.
What's it playing though?
Now it's in the balance. It was just doing Return to Oblivion a moment ago.
Quick question while we were waiting for the timer. Do you want me to also call during the limit cut when a laser is about to happen, or no?
I think call like when a laser's firing so that people know to step up.
Yeah.
Like not just before it happens, like kind of just after. So we know when you call a laser it means swap.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Kinda does.
South?
Oh.
Squats after 2.
What?
No
Huh?
way!
What?
No way! Wait,
That's-
Rosa, how did you die?
I don't know, man.
Resolute, do you think swap?
I think so, but I was jumping, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Oh, you got snapshot by the jump. Is this
Oh.
death?
We have problems.
Guys, I have a
Yeah,
tower.
I think we are dead. Well, it'll be fine.
Damn. Let's just stack all the towers if that happens, so that we can just take all of them at once.
Yeah. That'll work.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Squats after 1. Squat. Good job,
I saw
everyone.
that.
Remember the jumping ban? Jumping gets you killed in this fight, apparently. Sayo, what the fuck?
There's a funny bug in DSR where if you jump during Zordon, you can rebait one of the dive bombs onto yourself.
Right side safe.
Oh. Wait a minute.
That's not right.
There's not supposed to be a dark tower.
Okay, we still gotta focus.
There's a bug if you jump, you don't take your tower. If you jump when your tower goes off.
Oh yeah, that's what
Not
it
real?
is.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
There,
it is so dumb. Yeah.
yeah, there also used to be a bug in part 2 of this fight where it made one pattern just completely impossible to do, and
Oh, good.
completely ruined World Prog for a while.
You know what?
They.
Continue staying.
Oh.
I lyred it.
Unlucky.
Let it go. Right side is safe.
Love the jump save.
Okay.
Oh.
I was, apparently.
You're inside the ring. You gotta be outside the.
You gotta
boss
be
fight.
outside the ring? Okay.
Yeah,
Next melee, my
and I'll-
friend.
yeah.
I don't know what that is. I'm a caster.
Where
You're
your
the one caster with a melee.
It acts like Red Mage doesn't exist.
No, it's just the one. It's the one. There is no sword. Shh. There is only
Wait.
book.
But it's actually true though. Summoner autos do like it's the only caster that actually does auto damage.
Yeah,
Red
that was
Mage
what I
and
was
Black
talking
Mage
about.
have
Well,
like 10.
no, the Ifrit combo is literally a melee spell. Literally a melee range spell attack. So, countdown?
Fisher does more auto attack damage than all of the casters combined.
Wait, Summoner autos are kind of crazy. For some random reason.
Doji's here.
No. OG is fake.
I mean, not in call, but...
OG is all part of your imagination, Lyra.
I don't see OG, I just see a Red Ranger.
True.
You think that's OG?
He says just pull.
Nah.
Fucking way back in, like, 2.x, summoner autos were actually, like, a noticeable part of your damage. It was, like, 1% or something if you were getting autos versus not autos.
Ridiculous.
Just because, you know, your input
Oh,
is
and
so much closer to your strength.
direct hit didn't exist back then, so.
I mean, isn't it like 0.5% right now or something? It's still pretty significant.
Not much!
Yeah, but we've got so
Sal?
much more.
I don't
Going
know.
in
I don't
for
know
it.
for sure. Just do not take any notes.
Focus time, Sal. And swap after 2. Swap. Good, Jordan. Right side safe.
Outside the circle.
Right side is safe. Gotta go fast.
Galapagos.
there a mechanic that when you get hit by it, it just like gives you sprint?
It could be.
That'd be fun.
I think there is. I just don't remember it.
Reflect. In and clock. Going counterclockwise. In first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Bottom to top. Well, after 2.
No, that's
Oh,
Where are my hyper potions?
Today, my theory shall
Pretty
be
out.
proven as fact.
Oh. Well, macro works.
Yeah, that's good. I don't think that was a hyper potion.
That wasn't meant to be hit.
light debuffs, light towers.
I give voice.
Nay, we're not on ad duty.
Oh,
We're
Well-
on tower duty, my friend. Counteth down. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm gonna take like 30 seconds to get water.
Same.
can we use the 30-second break to give the kitty dinner?
No. Kitty no dinner.
I am legitimately afraid for my monitors.
Can we get a 30-second kitty dinner countdown in game?
Go feed your fucking cat. And Key. Go feed Key
Don't
too.
scratch that. No, she fed me today.
Snowball ever feed you?
She tried to sometimes, and then I'm like, "You already ate this," and then you regurgitated it.
I thought you were gonna say, she tries to sometimes, and I'm like, that's a bird.
Ah.
Apparently, Snowball is the weird one because she gets her zoomies after dinner. She gets screamies before dinner, and then after dinner, she's got all this energy to get out. Whereas other cats apparently get their zoomies leading up to dinner.
I guess I'm a snowball. I just fucking bitch and whine until I'm fed, and then I don't shut up afterwards. Or then I have all the fucking energy.
This is like a healer heal thyself situation.
How do you spell eighth?
Eight?
Yeah,
8 with an H at the end, right?
that's what I thought. I'm just doubting myself.
I don't think you need a macro for every single laser.
I wanted to make one for myself.
Okay.
Oh, it is just 8 with an H at the end. That is so weird. Eighth.
We did it. We managed not to spill food or pills all over the place. We good.
Make sure everyone's back.
Actually goes to...
They with the version.
I'll do that later.
I can't believe
Huh?
that death.
Good. Then I'm not holding us up, I guess.
You know what? Holds you up.
The ground.
I had a fucking coffee today. I don't drink coffee most days.
Oh, you're fucked. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I drank it at like 8 this morning, 8 or 9. And it was great because it helped me get through a hard day at work. And now it's 9 hours later and I'm still jittery.
Meanwhile, I had 2 larges and I considered a third today.
It's gonna be fucking midnight. I'm still gonna have this coffee in my system.
What are you screaming about? Hey, where are you?
Where's her second dinner?
Oh. What's wrong?
Get her second dinner!
Hey. You okay? Second dinner is dry kibble, and she wanted someone to sit with her and pet her as she eats. I'm getting
Oh, that
purrs
was
and
good.
happy tail wiggles. Little baby. Okay, I gotta go, baby.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! From nothing I mold life.
It's out.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Welcome to 2. Well, right side is safe. Where's that? Oh. Right side safe. You what?
I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
It's just a technical circumstance.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
It's a piece. In and partners. Clockwise.
Hate this.
Out first. Should still be fine.
It was just a holy. My life was meaningless. I served zero purpose.
Top to bottom, you shush. Swap back, flip flop. Swap. Swap again.
Oh.
Today, my
Party in.
shall be proven as fact.
Thanks out. Theo took one step towards us and I thought it was murder o'clock. Dark debuffs, dark towers.
I give voice.
Gaming.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
We do not have the add-on reprisal.
Laser
Thanks,
second.
May.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Where's my 8? Oh. Laser. Laser. Laser.
I'm sure you'll watch out. You're gonna.
Oh,
Somebody's gonna die here. At least.
wait.
Laser. Bat.
I didn't get my res in time.
You weren't in close enough. You didn't buy the laser.
Well, I died because I ticked the fire. No, hang on. I really want to see where I did that.
Did you run in front of the cleave? Because you gotta wait until she dashes before you can go.
No, I stepped in the fire.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna get you a good result.
But like, how though? When?
Doesn't matter, it happened. Don't do it again.
I don't.
I seem to
I
be
don't
back.
have it here. And now I was standing still and I got a fucking fire. Hello?
So you were inside. Okay. Go further out.
Sure. Okay. Sorry. Let's go. I guess.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity man.
That's my fault.
nothing. I mold life.
North Road.
Escape my eternal gaze.
Swap after 1. Left side is it. Left side.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Southeast. Out in partners. Clockwise. Out first. Stay out. Stay out.
We are tank
Okay.
Oh, that is not good.
Oh, sorry.
Come here.
You cannot escape my eternal
Good save.
gaze.
My fault.
Bottom to top. Swap after 1.
There you go.
There's that. Swap.
Sack somebody. Eh.
Today, my theory shall
Party
be
in.
proven as
I'm in.
He's going to kill.
Surely we'll be fine. Nope.
Wow. That's a large amount of not fun.
You need some sort of personal note for that.
Well, I didn't want both our tanks pop their shields after that hit.
Let's get jumped
This-
to middle.
We're dead. We're not gonna have people up in the next 7 seconds.
Oh, whoops, I got it.
It's okay.
Well, at the very
Debuffs.
least, I think we were dead no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
yes.
got a treasure for the first time ever.
Yo, wait, support tethers is a real thing, guys. Wait a minute.
Wait, so we're gonna
Wait,
have to
I
adjust our plan, right? Our strat.
Yeah.
Finally, it exists! Eh,
That was entirely my fault, but if we ever fuck up like that again, tanks, one of you could probably step out and invuln, and the other can stack with the party. That'll at least give the party a better chance to survive.
I think they both should invuln. One should invuln in, and one should invuln out. Right. Like when the party stands like mid-range somewhere. Like maybe
Somewhat.
max melee or something.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Okay, so we're in fucking recovery strats. One of you is like designated in, one of you is designated out, and party just be at like boss hitbox.
Or you can just not die.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just saying. Save the couple fucking. We're progging. They'll save a
We're
couple
not
pulls.
using your info.
Sarah, you wanna
There's
go in?
actually no reason not to. Yeah.
Just do it
I
every
mean-
pull.
Does it help though? We're still gonna eat a raid wide afterwards.
Yeah, I guess we should.
I mean, yeah, this is
Yeah.
probably why they invuln the first mechanic in TF.
I feel like we should respect it when we can, if for no other reason than there's been a number of times after Paradigm 3 when we've had a tank
Yeah.
invuln the busters.
Yep.
Save it for recovery, I'd say. It's not a hard mechanic. It's only hard when some dumb fucking range DPS runs into the wrong group.
Wow, why you gotta call me out like that?
Shut up, you're not the end teammate.
Look, if you were the end teammate, you wouldn't be range.
From nothing I mold.
No, it's his range.
If you say so. I guess I'll believe you.
North side.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stay. Right side. Right side.
I hate Sacred Soil.
I just I can't tell.
You're fine.
Um,
You can't see the blue circle on the blue floor?
no, I can't see the line. I'm just respecting the big lasers really, really hard.
These chains are
Big
forged
gaming.
from the fabric of creation.
Southwest. In and partners. Counterclockwise. Gonna be in first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Bottom to top. Stay. Party in or out?
Today, my
In. That's her out.
proven as fucked.
that, that was pretty
Good
crazy.
solo stack.
That was just such an effect.
Did you guys even take damage?
Nope. It was all you. DDoS after
Very
this.
focused.
Light DDoS. Light DDoS.
I give voice.
Oh, I am bad. Oh. No, that's not bad.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Did you get hit by my laser?
I don't think it was yours. I think it was the one that was the one coming from that was right behind me, but I was just like not paying that much attention there. Or
Good
whatever.
I've been muted.
Arna vaunted across again, and I actually lived for like a full second before it suddenly remembered to kill me.
He died immediately on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you died immediately on my screen as well.
Never mind, lag just gives me hope.
Router diff.
From nothing I mold life.
No?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Wait.
Spot after one.
swap, yeah.
Left side. Left side.
Oh,
God.
Ah,
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Southeast. Out. And blocks. Going clockwise. It's gonna be out first. Out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Up the bow. Swap after one. Partying around. In.
Be proven as fact.
Debuffs next. Light debuffs. Light debuffs.
I give voice.
Bro, can you hollow your tower?
That looked safe, but I guess it didn't count.
No. Fuck. Garbo.
I think it's because it gives me the wrong buff, because it gives me the light buff.
And it goes through hollow. Everything goes through hollow.
What was Shadow Seeds? Good. Tether was too close.
one or both of us was too close, maybe. We both got hit.
Okay.
I couldn't tell which, probably just both.
It looked good though, but just barely.
I thought so too. Well, like, fail?
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life.
South.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Swap after one. Swap. Right side. Right side.
Oh wait, man, I just realized you weren't standing in the sacred soil because you almost had Phoenix in 90 seconds.
Right.
Actually, wait, still have Phoenix.
Southeast. And clocks. Going counterclockwise. In first. Oh, good.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
On the top. Stay.
Today, my theory shall
Carry
be
on.
proven as fact.
Something to mid. Debuffs next. Dark debuffs. Dark debuffs.
Oh, goodbye, gamers. Ah,
Alive, I think.
Technically gaming, but that's a lot of rezzing.
Eight busters.
Home game.
This time. Despite this if we can. Switch tank. Go bomb.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
Orient yourself.
Reprisal Adel?
We need massive mid.
Good job.
Good. Find her, she's the new North.
laser first. Hit 2 lasers back to back.
This is back to back. 5-7 go first, starting from the left side. Big deal.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Oh.
Let me get here.
Oh my god, man.
Laser. No.
Oh man. So sad.
Oh. Hey, OG and Teo have a lot of room now.
Hey,
Yeah, because we did the
technically
first
gaming?
mechanic.
Wait a minute, you guys could be able to live this with enough healing.
It probably goes through it, the tank LB?
Seven held to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble.
At least I think Sayo lives this.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Wow.
Aiming!
Let's go!
Wait, why did they break
Okay.
the platform?
Hey,
They just
that's it.
Super
Oh,
chain,
what?
double.
2A?
Wait, two.
What the fuck?
2A?
There's a A?
Dude, 2B.
This is
Okay,
going from
oh,
armor.
no.
Red
Yeah.
change
I-
doing
wait,
a
I'm just
bottom
gonna
to top
get-
Trinity.
Alright, so
Oh,
Trinity,
okay.
This is
There's
a
the
stay partners. Stay partners. Donut. And then
Just
clocks.
gonna watch the whole thing.
Right.
And then Ein.
Well,
Wait,
We saw
honestly,
anything?
that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It was a lot of visual clutter, but it looks like you kind of just stay on the boss and move clocks and partners and
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do whatever thing is first, then move to the donut on the correct side, and then you do your second thing. That's wow.
It's
Get more
clocks from the
reps.
thing though, right? Not clocks from the boss.
Yeah.
It have to
yeah,
be.
yeah, it's clocks from the thing because it happens. I think after all the Trinity resolved. Pretty
the
sure.
pink tether was really short, so
it was
it's
clocks.
that first, and then whatever happens next, and then it does the upper, the feather thing, the wing thing.
Okay, so both the purple and the red, the clock and the donut, were tethered to the same orb. So it looks like we go to the orb that's tethered, we do either clock or donut, or sorry, clock or partner around it.
Can you stream
Uh,
the VOD review, please?
Yeah.
Well,
We need more reps.
the thing
We
is, the
got
very
more.
first thing that happened was the out from two of the balls, the north one, the middle one. That could possibly be an in too, right there. I feel like, right?
I don't know. The north. So the ball opposite the clock donut ball was 2 outs.
We need to collect more data because it might not be that pattern. There was an A, there might be a B.
What is B is
Yeah,
Sure,
no,
but-
Yeah,
absolutely
I'm
50
saying-
She got there, B.
I'm saying if the,
I mean,
if
sure,
the middle, if the
I feel like
middle
it's worth
one
knowing.
is swapped, right? It's the first thing we do is in the middle, and then we would have to do partners around the one that I'm staying next to. Or
That
wait,
could
no,
very well
partners
happen,
first.
yeah.
Actually, wait, no,
Partners,
it's not at the same time.
and the out happen at the same time. So we
Yeah.
don't know, but the big things are watch this ball that has the tethers, right? The partner's clock. Watch her doing left rights and watch the middle for in out. And then we'll see if like how consistent if one ball gets the bug and all that shit or whatever.
We still need to get back there. So
Well,
practice next.
the messed up thing is we get in first with, or just yeah, any in first, right? So we have to do that at the same time as.
If there's, I can't
Partners.
imagine in is first is possible with clocks. Maybe in with partners.
Also, just so I know, what went wrong on the limit cut there? My brain was like, I don't know what happened.
I did some funkies.
Say.
I don't know about
Well,
other
5-7 did their shit correctly. Say and I were fine.
6-8 as well.
I think we did our thing correct too, Astra. Just the laser that we were supposed to bait, one went onto May and one went onto me. And then we ended up taking a double laser at the end.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, I think 2-4 has the trickiest one because right when they're baiting lasers, there's a dash that goes through like.
It is very tight. You need to do your bait diagonal, if that makes sense. You need to remember that it's coming up on your axis.
I
So when
mean,
you go in, you need to know that it's going to go that way, so one person has to go up further in the left one.
here, let me take a screenshot. This doesn't work. Whoops.
Anyway,
Like there is not a whole lot of room to stand there for 2-4. You know what I mean? It's only 2-4 that has this problem. I think. I don't think anybody else does.
Yep.
But like,
because it does a diagonal dash from the last thing, your in spot is very spicy. You gotta be along the line of it.
Could you just go left? Or is that fire still there when by the time you need to go left?
Probably.
I mean, doing that, like, doing that is a bit scary because that's where 6-8 just baited, so like, maybe. I mean, the problem is there's just a dash coming from that direction, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Well, I need to see it in practice.
Anyways, I've gone 2 or 4 literally every single pull today.
Oh no.
Okay. We're actually about at our break time, so I would request that we take a break here.
Okay.
Try to figure out if there's a better spot to put 2 and 4.
There isn't though, because it's literally a case of every bait and dash has to be in those spots, otherwise we'll die. And the dashes will always be jumping back and forward, so unless you want to get lasered because you're in too far, there's nowhere else to stand.
I mean, if you're the 1-3 or 2-4 and you're baiting lasers, 2-4 obviously has this worse, but like, you can bait them more towards your start point. Like, you can step in more, rather in more and to the right, instead of trying to find the sweet spot to the left. Because there's nobody to your right. That whole side is free. Does that make sense?
Well, like, assuming the cleaves happen, because puddle, we move to the side, we dash across, and then we wait for it to leave, we go in, we need to have the people still, like, in enough so that they are the innermost two. That's fine. But you need to give it time to dash again, otherwise you just get killed.
Right.
Yeah.
I think what Rose is saying is the distance between the dash and the distance between like splitting from Mei to bait that is extremely tight. But I'm saying Mei can move further right, and then Rosa can just step in without having to step left towards the dash.
Yeah, I get what you mean. In that sense, that's what I was saying about the diagonal cut. It's the second set of red numbers, people. Because it's happening when their laser would be roughly. So this, they get cleaved. Laser would happen. Actually, it might not be. Depends on the pattern. Anyway, it's definitely a case of like feeling it out and knowing like how big those dashes are.
Yeah. It's definitely a feel thing, but I still think it's important for people to be like see what they can do. Fucking.
The easiest roll is 5-7, actually.
Honestly, like all you have to do is remember your first bait, and then you're just done.
1-3
and 2-4, like you have the easiest start setup, and then everything else after that is hard.
Yeah, I mean 1-3-2-4 isn't that bad. You just need to remember not to get cleaved by 3's dash back, because that'll kill you.
Well, that and the like the laser baiting is more finicky because you are tighter on the inside.
The 3-person can just be like slow, and they'll bait it correctly. If the 1 gets going and 3 sort of hangs back before they get going, you'll naturally have the gap to the front. But then you just in the butt crack until the fire that you first dropped goes away, and then you go behind it. That's how I've done it with several of these pulls. It is a little bit tight though. They're like waiting and then moving and then waiting. Praying that you're far enough away from metal in the butt crack.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the toughest part, is just gauging the specific positioning on baiting the second lasers.
You don't really have much to do with it though, is what I mean. You just go in and then it happens immediately, and then you hang in the nook, and hopefully everyone else does their jobs correctly, otherwise you just die because you're naturally quite close for the rest of the mechanic.
I mean, for
Being the first set of in people have the worst like
for 1-3, you can do
probability
that.
of dying.
Sorry, for 1-3, you can do that because the dash
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
straight across, but for 2 and 4, like you can't hang in the nook because the dash goes straight through.
Yeah, but what I mean is you don't leave straight to the butt crack. You wait for it to dash across first.
No, I know. I'm not talking about the dash from. So say you're 2-4. I'm not talking about the dash from 4. I'm talking about the dash from 6. Like this is the dash from
Yeah,
6 right now. That's killing us.
Okay.
That's like the exact same time.
But why is it crossing? Shouldn't it have already gone off though? Because if you
Wait.
think about it, right, your one dash goes down the middle, and then it's like diagonally to 2, and then 2 and
Rosa, that's hitting you, but you're not in the
3
butt
and
crack.
4.
You're in the butt crack that's created by the 6 dash, but you're supposed to be in the butt crack that's created from your 2 dashes.
My fire
Well,
pedal was wrong, so our butt crack is not in the correct position.
Right,
Oh,
but
that's-
if it were in the correct position, you would be even more safe. And
Yeah.
as this one that was wrong,
That's
May
true.
is in the butt crack and he's still safe. So
Wait, is May
the-
safe in the butt crack? I think May is.
yeah,
dead,
he
right?
he does not get hit by the dash. You get hit because you're waiting for you're in the butt crack of the puddle that's being created and your last puddle.
Yep.
But May's in the butt crack of your first 2 puddles, and he's surviving.
Yeah, you got to make sure that when you get the second
Yeah,
dash of your set, you then move. After it leaves, you move it into the spot that you just made. The first 2 that you make. Essentially, the first puddle is what you're orienting off, not the second one. So you're going back to that one, in front of it. And then the person who baits that one stands there, and the person who baited the one that just dropped doesn't go as fast so that you don't get lasered together.
As soon as it dashes away, you should move where May is. And then you'll have a couple seconds after that to adjust for the lasers.
So anyway, it's certainly
Yep.
a mechanic of reps and feeling it out, because it's pretty slow for me now. But the only thing I still can't see is the other side's laser. It's that feeling of like, if I'm doing laser baits, paying attention to the other side of the arena kind of is hard because there's a lot of shit going on. But aside from that, I feel like 1 and 3 have the best, like, second set of lasers, if that makes sense. Like, the blue side has it easier for lasers. That's basically what it is, because the spots should be pretty conveniently placed for those 2. Obviously, 5 and 7 just stand in, and then 1 and 3's ones will be... They have to move in anyway, and they're naturally going to be where they want to be for that as a result. So they just need to make sure that while they're moving into their spot, they don't overlap because they'll kill each other. That's the only thing you have to worry about. Aside from the red group messing up something, and then you're naturally going to be close because you can't help it at that point. But it's probably fine. So it seems like Tenkelby helps with the big ultimate that she does after that limit cut.
Yeah, I
That
can't
actually-
imagine we lived without that tank LB, so
They did
that
a
must...
fair bit, so it's not a case of body check, it is just a shared amount of damage that's rather big.
Yeah.
So that's good at least. We can do a 6 alive if we fuck up small
Yeah.
amounts. It's not just... Nope, do it right if we wipe ultimate style. We'll get there. Alright.
Confused with the big AoE is why it splits the platforms.
Yeah, there's like no
If-
point.
Yeah, if all it does is a massive AoE, then
I totally
It-
thought we were gonna do Super Chain on the 2 different platforms, Super Chain 2.
It-
But like,
Chain-
It does it as a joke. Or something, I don't know. It just does it in normal, so I guess it has to do it in Savage.
Yeah, but they could have put a mechanic there to make it feel like it did it for a reason.
I feel like it should just be everyone gets a small AoE and then you have to spread out or something along the sides. But then they're like, it's not interesting enough, so we'll just scrap it.
yeah, like I keep wondering if we have to have the same number of people on each side,
Yeah.
otherwise it does more damage.
So at that point, it's like, can we just
Awesome.
send everyone one side? I guess we can if that's all we can do.
I mean, probably. It's a good thing to test.
Hmm. But we need to get there first, so.
Right. Well, I mean, when we get there with more people, we'll be able to see damage diff if there is any damage difference on people.
That's a good point. It might be something like that. It might be like freaking diamond weapon. You have to
Right.
have an exact number of people on each side, otherwise you take more on one side.
Yeah.
What was the amount that pull? I didn't. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, I was full
I know
health.
Sayo and I were on the same
Okay.
side, and that's all I can say with certainty. So whatever happened on the other side, I couldn't speak about.
I could try and check the VOD.
It's probably not that important. Don't worry too much.
Let's see, we had
We'll,
three.
we'll get this information when we get there, obviously. If we wipe suddenly, mysteriously, we'll know that the sides do matter.
Lyra, Moon, and Rosa all on one side. How much damage did you take there? Actually. Okay, you just barely died. And we all have bigger shield. Okay, it seems like it probably doesn't matter. You took roughly the same damage we did, even though you had, like, I think we all took roughly the same damage, but your platform had just you and Seo, and ours had me and both healers. No changes were decided on May. It probably doesn't matter, but, you know, we'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, should we just stack on one platform then?
I mean, if we're coordinated enough, sure. One sec.
What if it destroys the middle platform? Not for a mechanic's sake, but to make it so that the bodies aren't resable for an additional amount of time from the previous mechanic. Because your corpse has to fall and then reload in the game. It's like an additional X amount of time before you can even be rezzed up, on top of failing the previous mechanic. It's just like a soft gotcha. So if you need like 5 rezzes, they're just like, there's no time. There's no time for 5 rezzes. There's no way to time it until after you've come back onto the platform. And then we're already doing Super Chain 2A or whatever it is. So it's like just a soft, like, unless only one person died, you can't res up. And I mean, at that point, it's just like, why bother? Do the mechanic quickly kind of thing.
Is everyone back? Doesn't look like Theo's back yet. Just as a small heads up, I'm not sure Sayo's feeling great right now, so hopefully she's alright.
Can I get a link to Rosa's stream again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I deadass just type Rosa into fucking Google and it like is the first suggested thing.
Rosa.
Not like Google, like my search bar, the web address bar. And it's something
Goddamn.
like youtube.com/Rosalind is like the first thing that pops up.
Well, shit. Famous.
I think so.
It's pulling off my search history.
Yeah.
My-
It's
No,
just,
no. You're just famous.
Yes, of
It's
course.
just
My
how it works.
0 viewer stream right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna smash that subscribe button.
And hit
Oh,
that like
You
button.
gotta.
Are we
Oh,
ringing
actually,
the
yeah.
bell as well?
Yeah, you gotta. I want to see every upload Rosa has.
I have clearly
I
nothing.
already am subscribed to Rosa, so
Give me more of this content. Like 2 years from now, you're gonna be reading with a completely random group, and I'm gonna turn into the stream.
Yeah.
I just
And
have
you're
to
gonna be
find
like,
you
who
with
the
like my
fuck?
just find your channel and like my 1,000 subscriptions. I've never cleared it out.
Oh wow. Gone from 2 subscribers to 3 subscribers.
Let's go.
Goddamn, the growth.
Yeah, 50%.
In one fucking day.
Still have not heard from Sayo.
Hey, Rosa, do you know where the poll that you took that screenshot from was from?
Or yeah, let me try to find it. It should just be our.
Is it the last one?
I think so.
Okay.
But not positive. No, but it is okay. So, yeah, it's our last one. So May did get hit by the dash, but it is also just because our first one was
Oh, okay.
yeah, so the last pull.
Oh wait, you're right. May does get hit by that dash.
Hmm.
No, it's like this. Just because our very first puddle was updated badly.
Oh, that's right. You guys would be in a
It's
safer little spot.
it's been fine
yeah.
all the previous pulls.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I know because I've been 2 or 4 literally every single pull tonight.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I don't even get to practice other rolls.
Okay, Sayo just got back to me. She needs to stop for the night.
Okay. Hope she feels better.
Sorry,
Yeah,
everyone,
hope she
but
feels
we'll be
better.
back at it again tomorrow.
Yeah,
Nice.
I feel like we made pretty good progress.
Yeah, we saw another mechanic.
We did.
Yeah.
Joriel,
Yeah.
it's starting to seem like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is pretty regular for us. Is there any possibility
Okay.
you could
Yeah.
move therapy around so we could have that extra hour on Thursday?
I'll ask my therapist about it this week.
Yeah. If the answer is no, like that's fine. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll ask her about it.
It'll be normal until somebody is like, "Hey, can I have a day off?" And then I get
Right.
my schedule rearranged.
This week I'm gonna talk to my therapist. I'm gonna be like, oh sweet, so next week I can do Saturday instead. And then next week that's just gonna be on Tuesday. Oh, I can't go. I can't. We can't do Thursday.
Well, okay. Well, talking about schedule stuff, in 2 weeks, I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So,
Where are you
Okay,
going?
It's true.
yeah, I am going to Taiwan and China.
okay.
Yeah, sick.
Hey,
Yay.
yo.
You already put the specific date for that, right?
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.
Saturday to Saturday, basically. So 2 weeks.
September 2 to 16. So yeah, we'll have next week, and then after that, you'll be gone. Okay. Yeah, I think we clear next week, so we should be good.
There's a
tomorrow.
very distinct possibility that I missed the transition. That would be so sad. But you know, it's okay.
He doesn't want us to transition.
SMH.
No way, I want to transition tomorrow or next week if possible. I mean, fun if you guys stream. I think I should probably be able to watch it. It'll be like early morning there, but
I honestly, I think we could make it to P2 tomorrow. It's just trying to make, because I think Super Chain 2A doesn't look that bad. It's just whatever Super Chain 2B is, unless if there even is a 2B.
Well, I mean,
and
it
then
depends
we'll
on a
get
lot of
Super
things.
Chain 9S.
Yeah.
The big,
Ah.
the biggest thing is we don't know if 2A has variations of patterns, and we don't know
Mhm.
what other, if there even is a
Yep.
2B. Like, here's the thing: even if it were always 2A and 2A were consistent, it would still take us several tries to get it cleanly.
What if-
Yeah.
It's like 2A is one pattern, and then it can also just cast 2B, which is a different pattern
Yeah.
or something.
What if it casts like 2A and 2B like back to back, but it switches between the two? But you know, not back to back because there's an item and pout in between the two.
Well, I mean, I meant that like in that slot, either cast 2A or 2B, one or the other. It's two different patterns, but yeah, I
And then
don't
the
know.
timeline changes based on whether it's A first or B first.
I mean, there's not much of a timeline left.
True.
Honestly.
I think-
it was
think we
pretty
hit, like,
low.
Yeah. What even was the time at like
on good
the end of
runs
that
before,
on-
but
on our first? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
no, go right.
I was gonna say, what even was the time on the boss at like our furthest pull?
6 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, that boss is like maybe a minute left in it. So
Like a minute. Yeah, a minute and a half.
It's already on runs where we're pretty clean. Like by the time we get to ads, it's already pretty fucking low.
yeah, like 29 I think is our lowest.
I
By the
expect
way-
Super Chain 2A and then one other mechanic, possibly Super Chain 2B, possibly some repeat mechanic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely one of those things that we have to see what the fuck happens, which means we need to start consistently getting through limit cut,
Yeah,
which we are close.
yeah, we're getting close. We're getting better.
I guess just one fucking mechanic thing to touch on since we have a sec. If for those who are 2 and 4, you don't have to start all the way in the corner on the like the clockwise or counterclockwise corner. That might make it easier to run over.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
You don't have to start one whole
Mhm.
spot over. You can just start like halfway to the spot to either side.
Yeah.
That'll have you
I mean, I've
less running
I-
to do.
I've been a 2 and a 4 and clowned it pretty fucking hard and still made it to the spot in time. I don't
Well,
think it's
so
too.
It's less of that and
strict.
more of like on the poll that we kept examining. May didn't make it to the spot in time because he started like one full spot over, and like that's not a shot at May. He ran pretty quickly from when she dashed. So it's you can clown it, but like the puddle ended up being slightly off, and it made the whole rest of the basically the rest of the mechanic kind of impossible for 2-4.
Gotcha.
So you can clown it at the start, but it will have consequences later. But that's all. That's just practice. So.
Yeah. Also, I had a really stupid idea while we were in a limit cut at one point. Let me mute the Twitch stream I'm listening to. So, okay, this is a really stupid idea. But so, just let this play out so I can get to the point. I just had to find a limit cut, but basically, what if you just had 2 and 4 run to the next spot over from 6 and 8? So you see the next like little dip.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
don't think. Yeah, like what? Because like running around and into the little crevice they make with their fire circles is posing a little bit of trouble. You could just run to there, and then after what? Because this will free up. This very bottom one will free up at the end, or like after 6 gets hit, and then they can just run into that along with 1 and 3, and then they just stand in the very middle. 1-3 bait their lasers off to the side at the bottom here, and then 1-3 take the place of 2-4, 2-4 take the sides and bait.
But so that can work. I've thought about doing something like that. The part that scares me is in the second half of the fight we have absolutely like, even if you remember, we will not be able to remember when lasers are. And they can come anywhere from the first 5-7 dash to the final 6-8 dash. So people will be in like different spots when those lasers are going off because they'll be adjusting at different times.
Yeah, I guess.
And I feel like that's going to make it really complicated to not cleave each other with those lasers. Like the theory is sound, I think it would just get really, really confusing. Because what happened? Is the stream still up?
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, so
It's because I alt tabbed out.
yeah,
Whoopsie.
so go ahead and like play. So if let's assume they're on that side right now. So yeah, the first laser could have already gone off, and that could be the second laser. The second laser could have gone off basically at the time that the puddle's disappearing in the first place. Which like that actually wouldn't be that hard to solve. It would just have to require like 2
You
and
to
4
use-
recognizing that really early.
Yeah.
It's definitely more room. It's just a lot more moving parts and recognition, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So maybe if this 2-4 spot seems really tight, and if this keeps giving us trouble, something like that might be worth it. I just worry about overcomplicating it more than anything. I don't know how other people feel on that matter.
Yeah, it seems a little bit overcomplicated.
Also, motherfuck, we have 6 people with weakness, right? 5 people. 5 people with weakness right now. Fucking hats off to you, Rezzers. We're trying.
Yeah, this was
We are muscling
This is-
through.
this was the poll where we had
Oh, yeah.
this.
Oh my goodness.
How
can't
the
believe we
fuck
keep-
did we get to ads from there? What the fuck?
We rezzed. I hit Lucid and I hit Swift. And I was
This
like,
is
yeah.
also the poll where we actually did make it past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a first fucking poll.
I mean, you do get a lot of time afterwards.
Yeah,
After-
you get like
quite a
after
bit.
this.
There was a
like-
tank up, so like we could just invuln the Buster.
Surviving with 3k HP. Yee. That did how much?
Lyra was even lower.
73,000 and
2,100, baby.
God, that did so
Not
much.
even close.
OG was even lower.
OG did be at 1336
Well,
that one time.
I
Not
guess
that- not
OG
that
was
one
even
time.
lower.
That pull.
You're not wrong, but I'm not gonna give it to you that you're right.
Ah,
I got that crit shield and then immediately didn't know what to do with it.
okay. Oh yeah.
But this
Okay.
pattern is actually like pretty simple. You just go to the
Yeah.
one that's purple and red tethered, and then we worry about like partners with left right donut, and then
Yeah.
clock.
I think the only differences that are going to be in this mechanic, I think, is just which side partners and clocks are on, and if they are south or north.
Did the left right like finish before the time that the
There you go.
clock goes out?
So
Is it
one,
fully finish?
this is stay. Partners. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Clocks.
Yeah,
We
now
need to
that I-
do spreads different because the spread and the wing go off at the same time. Or the
Yeah.
partners.
Now that I think about it, like if that happens,
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be out first, right, on the boss, and I feel like it has to be clock first,
Yeah.
because
Copy
otherwise,
there
how would
first.
you do the half room cleave?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
do
that's-
partners on one side,
Yeah.
and then which isn't too hard.
Yeah, right.
And-
We already have like 4 people lined up on one side. It would just be like collapse with somebody.
Yeah, and then you just run forward into the inn. And then you have clocks go off. And then Ein goes off.
It's definitely worth seeing again to make sure things are consistent. But yeah, it's looking like the only way that would be possible is if it's a lot more consistent than a lot of other stuff in this fight has been.
Yeah, because I think the only changes they could make in this mechanic. Okay, I say they could because a lot of the other stuff in my brain running this solutions doesn't seem possible is they switch which side partners and clock is on. So like, you know, partners could be on the west and clocks could be on the east for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they would even do that, but maybe. And then
mean to us.
and then
They could
just
reverse
change.
the order, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can reverse the order.
No, because you can't do spreads while she's doing wings,
Yeah,
right? I
you
don't think
can't.
there's
Yeah,
enough
you.
room.
There isn't enough room. Yeah, I think the only real change they can make here is if
Is
the
there
partner and
not
clock
room?
orb.
Maybe there is.
No, there
Like-
isn't.
Do something similar
I-
to like Memoria Misera EX, right?
I think Memoria has different size AoEs because if you look
Those
at the
are
size,
pretty fat.
yeah, if you look at the size of the AoEs, they're like, I don't think you can. I think you can fit at least 5, maybe 6 on one side.
Memoria
Yeah, I think you might be
has
right.
it, but it's from the edge of the room, which is kind of a big deal. We need to do it like around this orb. I don't know that it works.
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
I
you're
think.
right. It could potentially be possible.
I mean, if you're standing close to the orb, right, you can put a lot of people because it's a cone, right?
Yeah.
So if everybody is
think-
standing like point blank range,
Yeah, but that would be like such specific spacing you would have to do.
right? Yeah, no, that's true. I'm not disputing that. It's pretty unlikely. Yeah, I agree.
I'm starting to feel like we're getting into ultimate difficulty territory, and Rose, I'm gonna ask you to stop willing that to be.
Okay. Oh, shut
Yeah,
up.
like. I think the only real change they can make is if this orb with the clock and partners is north or south. That's about it. Which doesn't really change the mechanic, it's just, am I doing this on north or am I doing this on south? Ooh.
Also the wing patterns.
Oh yeah, wing patterns, yeah, it could be top to bottom or bottom to top. That is true.
And it could be like, you know, any combination of lefts and rights, I think.
Yeah.
Because I will say a lot of the assumptions of it has to be like this is an assumption that the wing patterns are random. If the wing patterns are not random, if the wing patterns are set, suddenly I think things like doing a clock on one half of the room first is a lot more possible. Because you don't
well,
need to
I
be,
think
you don't need to be that close to the middle to swap.
Yeah, I mean, I think when the wing, like, when the wings go off is staying consistent because, you know, it's quite literally just a cast bar. But even with stay, I don't think you. I don't know.
No,
It's just.
there was a donut on like the second wing. There's no way we
Yeah.
could. There's no way we
Wait a
could
second,
clock
do we?
around the red orb, and then get in for donut. There's no way.
Yeah.
Do we angle her for those wings, or does she reset herself?
Are you ready? Such in singularity, resolute soul. Super chain.
Slightly
2A.
off.
Okay.
Doesn't help that I keep on not targeting her. No,
Keep playing. Keep playing.
Nope. She just starts Trinity souling.
Oh,
So
fuck.
we angle her for
oh,
it. We angle her.
So, okay,
That's
wait a
little
minute.
terrifying.
You know what's really funny? We could technically just try and pull her to like one of the corners. Wait a minute. No, wait, no. That would be actually a terrible idea.
Yeah. So the thing.
That would be
the thing is,
50-50 amazing or terrible.
yeah. The thing
P12S
is,
gamble strat.
like, assuming the wings are random, which even if the pattern's not random, I imagine the sides are random.
Yeah.
So if the sides are random, there's absolutely no way to predict that shit. Because it's not like she starts charging the wings and then we move her.
Yeah, I think you're just keeping her like this. This is your best way of doing it. It's just top down, Athena.
Yeah, I think that means that the orb with the spreads and stacks can't be east or west. because then you wouldn't know which way to face her
Yeah.
because the orbs don't spawn until she starts channeling the wings.
Yeah, and
So I
also,
feel like it has to be north or south every time, or else there's no way to know which way you need to face her.
yeah.
There's a
and,
non-zero chance she rotates after the cast. I think Sayo just wasn't moving.
Sayo starts moving here.
Well, yeah, but she's already.
with-
I mean, the super chain cast. Between the super
Oh.
chain cast and the wings channeling, there's a non-zero chance that she would move here. Right? Because Sayo hasn't moved right now. There's a chance she could spin like right there before the wings start casting.
Yeah.
Does she
Which
set
isn't
herself for the very first set of wings?
No.
Does she set herself for the very first set? Like
No.
the very first mechanic in the fight?
No.
No, right? We have to set her
Um,
for that, yeah.
That's just to say, I imagine super chain A is always north-south, but it's possible that like if there's another super chain B, that could be east-west, and like the
No, we
tank
have
has
to
to
set
run
her, yeah.
east-west while she's casting it, and then she spins and starts the wings.
I think B
That's
could
a lot of
also just
speculation.
be. Yeah, I also think another lot of assumption. I think B could just be an entirely separate mechanic.
What do you mean
Like-
a separate mechanic? Like no orbs and tethers at all?
No. Like Super Chain is still going, but it's a different thing she's doing. Like, what if she does Paradigma?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like what if it's like lasers down each quadrant? That'd be same area denial as.
Yeah,
as
lasers
wings.
down quadrants or like stack lasers again.
Yeah, that'd be the same kind of area denial design they're going for with this mechanic.
Yeah. Gotta be really fucking mad when there isn't another pattern besides Super Chain 2A.
There's Super
And the
Chain
A is just
1,
there to
and
make
there's
us tear
Super
our hair
Chain
out right now.
2A.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be pissed.
Where's like a test? Where's like an American test where it's like, here is 2A, 2B, 2C. There's like 50 parts to my
Okay.
my exam. There you go.
I am going to hop out of call then, since we're done for the night. So